Welcome, my name is David Correa. I'm the instructor for the User Interface Design class. That's UXUI 1472. I'm pretty excited about this class. It's brand new. It's a fully online class and it's part of the APT program, which means that you've achieved a lot just to get accepted into this program. The course has 8 competencies, and each of those will have several projects you'll be graded on, and you'll also be graded on the discussion forums and your participation. I wanted to give you just a little bit of history on this UX, UI, symbols and pattern part of the industry. Back in 1984, I worked for a small startup called Burke Arnold Enterprises, and it was a couple of guys who wrote software instruction manuals for the aerospace industry, and they hired me as an artist to create symbols and storyboards to help the user understand what the computer would do if they pressed certain buttons, and all of that was driven by images. So they were able to reduce thousands of pages of instructions into, they reduced the number of volumes. And I would create symbols for the user and symbols for the computer, and then the end result. And what we were teaching people was, if you follow this pattern and you can achieve a task by doing so, you can have success at making, jet parts. And that's what it was, shop floor control type software. But now we have something called patterns, design patterns. They still have to do with the function, and the mobile iOSs are driving a whole new library of patterns. People expect a certain result from certain actions they take on their device. That's what we're going to be studying this semester. We're going to be using a text by a local designer, Patricia Neal. That's the author, and the book is a mobile design patterns gallery. And it has several categories of design patterns that are covered, in fact 11, and there are close to 100 patterns that are looked at specifically. Some of the patterns we'll be looking at, for example, are primary or persistent navigation, which might be something like a list menu, or a dashboard, or a settings function. And something else we'll look at then would be secondary navigation or secondary patterns, which might be a page swipe. That's about it. That's a quick snapshot. You'll find the Blackboard course will be up and running by the first day of the semester. If you log in, you can go straight to the orientation and get started. Follow the instructions there, and then there'll be a small quiz. My contact information will be in the syllabus on the Blackboard course, and probably in the video itself. Feel free to call me at any time or email me at any time. Part of the success of this class for you as the student is going to be staying in close touch, getting a lot of feedback, which I'm glad to give you, and I'm pretty excited. So I hope you are. Welcome to the class.